lady than if I make a sound. I follow with regime, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of no halo, I got my angel now. It's not I've been awaiting, I feel like have you waited. It's the risk that I made. I ain't never gonna shut you up. Everywhere I'm looking up, I'm solidify you in place. Steady, I can see your halo. You know you're my safe place. You're everything I need and more. It's me that all over your face. Steady, I can see your halo. Make it won't fade away. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo, hit me like a ray of sun. But it's my darkest night. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I know I never fall again, but it don't even feel like falling. Never we can forget. すぐにベックなnow again. It's not I've been awaiting. I feel like have you waited. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you up. Everywhere I'm looking up, I'm solidify you in place. Steady, I can see your halo. You know you're my safe place. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo, I can see you halo. Halo. Everywhere I'm looking up, I'm solidify you in place. Steady, I can see your halo. You know you're my safe place. You're everything I need and more. It's me that all over your face. Steady, I can see your halo. Make it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo.
Okay. Let me activate the webcam. What's up, Nico? What's up, everyone? I'm doing great, by the way. Happy to hear that you are too. What are we up to today? What are the shenanigans? Well, as you can see in front of you, this is the lower body of Udyr. I still need to grab the file from the upper body, actually. We'll do that when we get to it. And what you see on the right here is the texture and model that Quitter so graciously made for us. So this custom skin is actually a bit of a collab, right? So yeah, as I said, Quitter was graciously enough to make a crown for our King Udyr, and my part is to do all the textures of the skin. Now, I've been looking at other skins for inspiration. I've been racking my brain thinking of lore I could connect to that. I have a few rough ideas of where we can take the skin, like what direction we can go, but there's a lot. So first off, there's like Vladimir. Vladimir is a good example for a nobleman when it comes to League of Legends. He has very uptight clothes, right? He got some accessories made of metal. He got these striped pants, which I really like. There's another skin, his Marquis skin, where he has these pants as well, with even thinner lines, make it look like even more beautiful. So we could think of giving Udyr pants like these. Udyr does have pretty simple pants. Down here you can see just straight up black pants. Maybe we can put some white stripes on it and color the black to blue. You know, we could do that. I've also looked at Winter Blessed Swain, which is pretty much um, kind of what we want to make out of Udyr, right? A king in a winter-esque landscape, in Freljord, for instance, right? He also has these really beautiful and intricate designs on his cape. Like, wow, the skin is crazy. Like, I don't think any other skin in League of Legends has this many details. Like, look at this. This stitched in gold, uh, the emblem on his back, the hanging ropes, right? It's crazy. So I thought of maybe doing something similar to this on Udyr's clothes. He already kinda has this. So you can see here, this is what Udyr is wearing around his waist, right? This is around his lower body. And he kinda already has these lines, right? These curved golden lines, an emerald set in here, right? He got accessories on it. There's still room to do some stuff around here. We could maybe do something here if we can think of something. But yeah, so kind of like this. And I've looked at Tryndamere. The skin is really fucking outdated. But he is a king from the Freljord, so maybe we can draw some inspiration off of this as well. Comparing this Tryndamere skin to the Swain skin is so crazy. Like, you wouldn't think these two are from the same game. Look at this. Man got fucking triangles down here. Just yellow triangles. Meanwhile, this guy got golden, like, symbols stitched in there. It's crazy. Tryndamere needs a rework. This, you can't tell me this is from the same game. Look at this guy. But yeah, I do like the blue color. Maybe I want to give Udyr some blue colors where his red colors are right now. I've been thinking about that. All the stuff you see in red right now, his bracers, his gloves, the ropes. I've been thinking of turning all that red stuff into blue so it fits the Freljord more. And as an example, we have King Tryndamere here also, rocking the color blue to represent. And last but not least, I looked at Shen. Since I wanted to do a blue color for his bracers, and Shen is also wearing bracers on his arm, right? Arm guards here, right? And they are blue gold, so really similar to the ones Udyr has, actually. So maybe we're gonna steal a little bit of the design that the Thunder Blade or Lightning Blade or whatever the fuck you're gonna call it, Shock Blade, what Shock Blade Shen has. Maybe we're gonna steal something from that. Yeah. Other than that, I've been in between a little bit of things. Let me pull up Udyr's model real quick. God, the model viewer has turned to shit, bro. It used to be so much faster. I don't know what they did to it. Champions, Udyr, Spirit Guard, load. Alright, so here's Udyr. Now, it's not easy to make this burly mountain of a man look like a king. Because he's completely shirtless, right? Look at him. He's completely shirtless. I don't think putting a shirt on him would look good. So we're gonna scratch the entire idea of making him like a fine looking nobleman. What we are trying to achieve, and I think that fits Udyr way better, is making him a barbarian king. make him a warrior king, right? We have to think of Udyr and Udyr's lore and how he acts, right? And even if Udyr would come into a position of power, you can't take the beast out of him, man. He would still be like, yeah, you know what I mean. He would still be like a fucking feral man with animal voices in his head. Like you can't put this guy in a shirt. That's all I'm saying. So we will keep him topless. We might give him a cool tattoo on his back or his neck, to like do at least something with his upper body. I thought of also recoloring his hair to white, because that would also fit the Freljord-esque aesthetic. Also thought about doing it in blonde, but if we make it blonde, we probably can't see the crown anymore, which sits right around here on his hairline. And the crown is golden, right? The crown visibility is really important. Now, speaking of the crown, and this is the biggest problem I have with the skin right now. So the crown is based on Crown of the Shattered Queen, which is a golden crown with a green emerald sitting on top. Now, we could recolor all of these emeralds to green, that is no problem. But for the crown to match the rest of the accessories, we would have to keep all the stuff that is golden still golden. And I don't really fuck with that. I don't. If I make a custom skin, I pretty much want to change everything about the skin. I don't like having leaving stuff as it is. For this skin, it would be the best idea to keep all the golden accessories still golden, so they fit the crown on the top. We will try that. We will look at that, and I will also try to make it all silver. I feel like if we turn all his red colors to blue, silver accessories would fit way better than golden accessories, and I want to see that. But silver accessories would not match with the golden crown on his head. So we will have to experiment with that. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We definitely have quite a lot of work ahead of us. Also, last but not least, the white color, the beige white color that we have here, we're not going to change. We're pretty much just going to brighten that up. I want to make this a clearer and more cleansed white, if that makes sense. Yeah. That's pretty much the goal for today. Making the King Udyr skin. Did you tell Kaihaku that I miss him? I did. Yes, I did. His first response was like, "Oh man, I feel like shit." He said it just like that. It's like, man, I'm leaving people hanging. I was like, yeah, bro, you left your mark, dude. Whilst Taylor Shop stream today, yes, we're giving Udyr some drip. We're making him drippy. Alright. Also, in case you were wondering what song I used for the intro, it's an AI voice cover from Miku on Beyonce's Halo. And we're pretty much gonna listen to AI covers the entire night today because I fucking love them. So if you know any good AI covers, feel free to send them in the chat. Now let's get to work. No, not this one. No, not this one. This one. Yeah. This is DMX from Mr. Krabs. He must start again? It might take some time, brother. I think he needs to find his niche. Alright, let's get cracking. So, first off, really easy. Let's just recolor all the red stuff to blue, because I'm 100% sure that is something I want to do. 100%.
Damn right, and I'll do it again. Yeah, my L like so I got started. Break bread with the enemy.
don't know why I can't select this with the Wonder Wand. I guess we just have to do some threading the needle kind of work here. Dude, something about Mr. Krabs gangster rapping just fucking kills me. I can imagine it so clearly, him being a gangster. Odin, what's up, dude? I mean, you just joined 60 minutes after start, don't worry. You don't always have to be pre-notification gang. I do appreciate you being here no matter when. How you doing, bro? You actually didn't miss anything at all. We just discussed the plans for the skin. We literally just started working on it. So I got no work done on the skin yet. We just talked about what I am planning to do. So, in a way, you know, now it's a surprise for you. You have no idea what we are gonna call, what we are gonna recolor this red color to. Could be green, could be blue, could be yellow, could be anything. I see the upside. Quitter, what's up, dude? There's Mr. Collaboration himself. I know I got 'em down in the cleat, give 'em dub and they give it back. Talk too much for too long. What? Don't give up, get to score. What? Go up to the wow wow hunters. Yeah, shout out to niggas that done it. Come on. Who gave Mr. Krabs an N pass, bro? Who gave Mr. Krabs the N-word pass? Who did it? I'm not gonna scold ya, I just want your honesty. Who did it? Who gave it to him? It's fine if you did it, just want to know who did it. Lurking on the job? Quitter? Can't do that. On your real fucking job? I don't get in trouble, brother. I feel like it's a gold kingly color. Oh, keep guessing, bro. Keep guessing. Not a bad idea, but keep guessing. Knighted, what's up, dude? Is this for King Deer? Yes, we are making King Udyr today. And I don't want to stop until the skin is done. It could take... I'm guessing... If we're fast, we're gonna finish the skin in 3 hours. If I wouldn't give a fuck, I could finish it in 2 hours. If we bump into some problems or trial and error, it's gonna take around 4 hours. But we're definitely getting it done today. Such a good cover, oh my god. Yellow or blue? Yes, I'm making it blue. So you represent Freljord. Yeah, guessed it right. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, love to see it. Now we just need to select all the other red stuff. It's kind of working. The kid is not my son. Bar staff at an airport? And that sounds super fun, man. Dude, when I thought about what job I wanted to do for like wage on the side, barista was actually one of the jobs I considered. See, when I first got introduced to alcohol, it was like beer, and I was like, I hate this shit. How do people actually get drunk on this stuff? I can't even finish one fucking bottle of this. It's disgusting. And then I got introduced to the world of liquor, right? And high-class alcohol. And mixing drinks. And I was enamored by it. I was like, oh my god, this stuff tastes so good. And there's endless combinations, right? I want to learn them all. And then on top of that, you are telling me drinks have lore? You know? Every drink combination has a story behind it on how it was created and what's the reasoning behind it. My favorite drink lore is Cuba Libre, which is a mix of, I think, Cuban whiskey and American cola. And it was created to celebrate the freedom of Cuba from America. So this is why they use an American and a Cuban, ingredients, right? And it's called Cuba Libre because libre means free, freedom, liberty, right? Bro, and just picturing myself standing at the bar, serving somebody his drink and, you know, dropping some trivia on the side, it sounded like the most chill job ever. Of course, the reality could look a lot different. You know, if you're just in a noisy bar and people just want their drinks, nobody's gonna care about your trivia. It would have to be a bar of style, of course. And now, for some reason, I cannot not think of blue as the Freljord color. I mean, look at all the Freljord champions, aside from Ornn. But there's a reason why Ornn is red. No, but like Volibear and Anivia, they're both blue. Look at Sejuani, she's mainly white and blue. Ashe, blue cape, you know? Everything from Freljord is blue. Braum as well, with his blue tattoos. Like, Freljord is just blue. Ornn is red because he's the counterpart to Volibear. That's the only reason he's red. Otherwise, he would probably be blue as well if he would like be buddy-buddy with Volibear. In fact, the first Ornn skin that was released with the champion, like the Thunder or Lightning, whatever the fuck, Ornn is blue, right? Freljord is all about lightning and frost, and both of these are blue. So this is why blue is like the Freljord color. And Udyr, you know, has a phoenix stance and a lightning stance, so obviously he can rock blue. Purple is also a royal color. Very true, Quitter. We did look at Winter Blessed Swain, who is rocking an absolute royal blue-brown combo. Very cool, very cool. Man, I'm so deep in my work, I forgot to eat. My sandwich is cold already, bro. They delivered it super late, but now I also forgot to eat because I'm circling in these red colors. Dude, I get in such a tunnel vision, such a zone when I start working on custom skins. I love it. It's therapeutic as fuck. I don't think there's a single thing that puts me more at ease than just circling in these colors for hours. Obviously, like after 3 to 4 hours, I get a little bit tired of it. Because it is work, but yeah, it do be chill. Mr. Krabs singing is an interesting choice. It's actually one of the most favorite choices in AI voice covers right now. If you're looking for AI voice covers on YouTube, you cannot avoid Mr. Krabs. He's everywhere. The reason why is, for some reason, his AI voice covers and his voice are super on spot. Like, it really sounds like Mr. Krabs and his accent. You would think, because Mr. Krabs has such a specific way of talking and such a weird accent, that it would be tough to make AI voice covers with him, but not so. He's super goated. I've actually made an AI voice model for Udyr already, because I want to get in on this as well, but it's pretty bad. Like, I think the new Udyr voice is just too raspy, too weird, too scratchy. Especially when he's like screaming. God, I hate new Udyr voice. So I've been planning to make it with old Udyr now, but I can't get it to work. Like, the software doesn't spit out the model like it should. I don't know how I got it to work the first time. At a royal grey too? Ashes from enemies? I mean, true, we have to consider actually this is Spirit Guard Udyr, so his phoenix is gonna be fire. And not ice. Maybe we can fit that somewhere. I wouldn't know where. Yo, better go, what's up, man? What do you mean that music is difficult? Let me into your mind, Palace. What's bothering you, huh? It's Maroon 5, which is already quite bad, sung by Hatsune Miku. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? This is Klett singing Begging. Okay, wait for it, bro. Actually not bad.
I'm begging you, just put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you, just put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high.
I love his voice, bro. See? Okay, here we go. This is good stuff. Did you know that the Oktoberfest in Brazil is the biggest in the world after Germany? I did not know. That's a crazy fact, dude. I would have not expected that. I would have thought somewhere within Europe would be the second biggest Oktoberfest. Why Brazil? What's the story behind that? That's crazy. Are Brazil and Germany actually buddy-buddy like that? I suck at geography, but I'm pretty sure Brazil is not part of Europe, right?
Only 10 can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be. The shadow all my life without you know the
Man, Klett has such a way with words.
That I don't know. When he was saying that there was land to aim up for what we're doing, what we're chasing, why the bottom, why the basement, why we got your seat and embrace it, why the field for the need to
Dude, but Fat God, I actually love the AI covers from Miku. The one that we just listened to is actually not that good, but there's two other ones on my playlist. One where she sings Blinding Lights, which is superb, and Somebody I Used to Know. And that she actually sings so well. Also, All I Want for Christmas.
I'm finding hard to hold my own. Just can't make it.
I'm having trouble getting all the red off of this gray.
I can't pull back. I'm just
We just have to go around them with a pen when we're done.
I'm
The paintbrush.
begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you, to put your loving hand out.
Oh my god, Udyr toes.
I'm begging you, to put your loving hand out,
Udyr toes.
begging you to put your loving hound dog on. I'm begging you to put your loving hound dog, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving
Captain Udyr, thanks for the follow, my guy. Copyright infringement at its best? Is it? Is this not fair use? You know, I'd be embarrassed to stream this music. I think it's fire, bro, unironically. Here, listen to this.
So ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. First nigga gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me?
This beef is a butthead, man.
This shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. And as we go, over 82 when I look at you like this shit crazy.
We have some of the biggest foreigners communities outside their countries. Really? I had no idea you had a lot of immigration in Brazil. I thought Brazil was one of these countries where it's like 90% Brazilians just born there, you know? I had no idea. I need to get a little bit more worldly, bro. I need to learn about other countries. I've been very selective about that. That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack. Royal slippers? I don't know if I can do that. I think we're just gonna take a rain check when it comes to Udyr's sandals, because old Udyr before his rework was also wearing sandals, although he wasn't Freljord. So we can just say, lore-wise, he doesn't care about the cold, and we just keep it that way.
Act like you ever be around motherfuckers like this again. Use your girl, grab her hand, fuck that bitch, she don't wanna dance. Cause my friends, but I'm in France. I'm just saying, West Williams ain't the real right if you ask me. Cause I was him, I wouldn't
Is the picture up there? What Udyr is supposed to be like at the end of the stream? No. How would I do that? How would I do that? I can't make concept art. I'm not that talented. I got a picture in my mind of what it's gonna look like, but unfortunately I can't show you that. Technology is just not there yet. Though I have seen that. Actually. Like, I'm too dumb to explain it, but I've seen AI image generator coupled with like machinery that can read your brain waves, and it was actually able to create a rough picture of what you were thinking of. That shit blew my mind. We are moving crazy fast right now. Don't let me get in my zone. 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 The stars is in the building. They hands to the ceiling. I know I'm about to kill it. How you know I got that feeling? You are now watching the throne. Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone. I'm definitely in my zone. Japanese and Italians alike. Crazy, bro. Crazy. You know, Germany has a lot of immigration when it comes to, I think, Turks, Muslims, and Chinese people. So we have like a completely different immigration compared to yours in Brazil. There's probably an easy explanation like to that. Probably like being close geographically. Oh, there it is! There's Blinding Lights by Miku.
You don't even have to do too much. You can come me only just a touch, baby. I'll look around and see the golden and no one around to judge me. Oh, I can see when no go. Oh, I said, I'm
This sucks so much ass. I feel like Nico has a really cute voice. I like how she tries to pronounce the English words and it sounds weird, you know? I think that's cute. That adds charm to it. Bro, something about you just writing in caps lock, this is so ass, bro. Like you have no filter. I respect the honesty. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude. You know, this is how you know your longtime friends. When you talk to somebody and you're like, hey, I'm super passionate about this. And they go like, bro, this is ass. Oh, damn. You missed one pixel. Bro, I'm really trying here. I'm not gonna get every single pixel. I'd rather get less pixels than too many and then just go with the paintbrush after it's done. Like this, of course, I need to get this. But like these single ones here, I'm not gonna circle them in. I'm just gonna do that with the paintbrush once we're done. I know you're joking, but unironically explaining now. I'm cry laughing over your save, bro. Save. Oh, we almost got all the red stuff. Big.
I'm blinded by the light. No identity until I feel your touch.
Now, I'll be the first to say there is some AI covers in this playlist that are pretty ass, and I just put them in there because they're funny.
Internet. Have a look around.
But most of them
can think of can be found. We've got mountains of
are not that bad.
Some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic.
Dude,
this isn't a test.
thank God, that's racist as hell, man. That's just racist. Facts, but racist.
Would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares
You're cracking me up,
aside.
stop
Here's a
it.
tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old
Getting me all
with
giggly and
all
shit.
movies and doctors and
I was so
fantasy
zen
stores.
before you came in here and fucking wrecked house, bro.
Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, 'cause the red
Alright, nice. We got all the red in circled in, I think.
They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more.
What is this? I think this we need. Yeah, no.
See him in the head, it did offended. See a shrike. Show us
part we
pictures
also
of your
need to-
children. Tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor by a
GLaDOS internet, not bad. You actually got that, quitter.
Here's a healthy practice thought to you.
I was gonna ask if anyone knows that voice, but I felt like nobody's gonna guess it.
Ranger, are you? Take a squirky quiz.
Nicely done, bro.
Immigrants that vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in
think
everything?
GLaDOS
All of
is
the
such a fitting
time.
voice
A little
for
bit
the
of
internet
everything,
song.
all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything? All of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time.
Best xenophobe on earth. I don't know if that's a good thing. How am I racist here? What? It's a robot?
It's always like this.
Dude, thank God. Fast forward 20 years and you're unironically like breaking like robot rights with this.
Right
You're just insulting robots. They're helping us, you know, working with us on the daily, living with us, and you're like, how am I racist? It's a robot. It's a machine. They don't have feelings. Bro, watch. Give it 10, 20 years. They're gonna have feelings, and you're gonna hurt them. And then they're gonna hurt you back. And then you're gonna regret it. I'm not even joking. It's funny, but I'm not even joking. You're gonna get on the wrong side of the robots, brother. Oh man, all these colors look cool. But we're gonna do it blue. Let's try to hit like a royal blue here. This is actually pretty good already.
Look at you. Unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now. You're insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows?
Bro, this looks so sick.
It was always the plan to put the world.
I don't know if I want to keep the situation like this or make it like a little blander. Like this is like this is too much.
Let's all laugh. Ha 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 ha. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of
Fat and
the
God
time.
will be a leader of Dominion formed against robots. Sounds kinda hype.
Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything?
Get him, bro. Get him. Get him. You know what? I'll join the resistance. Fuck it. I hope this situation is not too strong. I think this blue is not too strong. But we might have to see it in game. I think this blue is okay. Okay, shut the fuck up for a second, Mr. Krabs. 1 second, 1 second. Guys, serious. Serious for a second. On one hand, I want to have the blue to be like a strong color because we're making royal Udyr, right? He's supposed to have glamorous colors and shit. But we have to remember it's like barbarian King Udyr and he's out in the wild and his clothes are a bit used. So I'm thinking, is this too strong of a blue and we should do it like more bleak like this? Like I'm thinking in between 60 saturation, like 65 or 80. Like 80, 85 would be like a really strong royal blue. But it might be too strong. It might not be looking good in game then. It might be too strong. Thoughts? Anyone? I'm not sure. "9 PM at work, seeing Fat and God forming robot racism while Udyr is king. Sounds like a good time to me." I don't know, Infinity, that sounds scary. If there would be a robot uprising, would you really want to replace parts of your body with robot parts? What if people started being racist towards you? Or the robots could take control over the body parts you replaced, right?
Where's the scat man? I'm a scat man. Why
Right.
should we be teasing any politicians and doing prodigy decisions if they could? The state of the condition insults my intuition and it only makes me crazy and a hard like wood. Everybody stutters one way.
I'll be the first to admit it would be fucking cool to have a robot arm. Matter of fact, my wrist hurts like a motherfucker. It's been bad for like 2 years straight. I'd love to just replace it with a sick fucking arm. Problem is I wouldn't be as goated in League then. Okay, I'm gonna take like an in-between route here with like 75. 76. Robot King Udyr? I mean, we already made that.
My message to you.
We already made Cyborg Udyr.
Note your back. The standard can do it, so can you. After you all hashed out the meaning of scab or how I'm the professor and all I can tell you. His might is still sleeping, saints are still weeping, cause things you call dead.
Kings use bright hues since they were expensive, so I'm a bit with Odin. Yeah, I agree, bro. I want to have a strong color. Like, the strong color looks much more royal-esque. It needs to be bright. But on the other hand, King Udyr is gonna run around shirtless. He's a barbarian king, right? He wouldn't be the kind of king who just sits on his throne all the time. He would be the kind of king who goes out with his army, right? So he needs to look cool and king-like, but his clothes also see like outside use. He's not always cooped up, just lounging on his throne. I think we found a good in-between here of saturated, but not too saturated. I hope. This is the stuff that we might have to do trial and error with. It sucks, but we might just have to look how this looks in-game and then fix it if it looks shit. Appreciate the feedback though. We'll see. One easy thing we can do right off the bat. We should have probably done that before. But I wanna just make the white color of his clothes, I just want to make brighter. This is one thing we can easily do.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize it's just death. Just I've been pressing and laughing so long with it. Even my mama thinks that my mind is cold, but I ain't never crossed a man that chick is me. Leave me treated like a fuck, you know that's unhung up. You better watch how you're talking.
Gangster Udyr when? I wouldn't want to make an AI cover that already exists. Like, this is Gangster's Paradise Gragas, but I think it's too close to Udyr, so I wouldn't want to make that. If I make an AI cover for Udyr, it's gonna be on a song that people haven't done before. I have a very specific song in mind that I want to do first, that really fits Udyr.
Got the situation and they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be clear with the hood thing. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money over my.
I'm taking inspiration from the stream for D&D characters. 100% actually I'm gonna make a royal barbarian king side character. It's hype, bro. I played a little bit of D&D in my days. But the squad I played it with played it way too like strategically and mathematic. So it wasn't fun. Eventually I quit. But yeah, I had two characters in total. One was like an orc. There's like full on strength warrior. What was the other one? I can't remember my first character at all. That wasn't my first one. My first one was a little bit more complicated. On the second one I was just like, okay, fuck it, I make the dumbest, most straightforward character ever. I forgot what my first character was like.
Everybody's ready, but I'm gonna be like what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got the nerve, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they teach me? I guess they fake, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of sun full.
Last Christmas Udyr AI voice would be good. I mean, that does sound fun. Because it's like a song that doesn't fit Udyr at all. That's kind of what AI covers are about. You know? Make goofier characters sing even more goofier songs. But I think it would sound weird if Udyr's deep voice tried to reach a high voice like that. It wouldn't sound like Udyr anymore. We need to find something that is achievable for the character's voice, right? Does that make sense? You know what I'm getting at? Like, the character doesn't sing, the AI voice model doesn't sing the song straight up in the tone that the character would sing it. They try to find the best spot in between. They try to find something that does sound like the character, but also sounds like the original song. So they get the best of both worlds. And if that range is too far apart, it's gonna sound weird. Yeah, exactly. D&D is about the story, not the strategy. Absolutely. Dude, they would never take a risk. Ever. Bro, they talked about a single fucking turn, like in combat. A single turn. They talked about easily like 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, when is it my fucking turn? Combat is supposed to be fast paced. Don't think about it too much. Just roll with the bad stuff. Don't try to avoid it at all costs. Like, this isn't chess. Oh my god, I'm actually getting riled up. That pissed me off so hard. I've told the story on stream already 2 times. I'm not gonna tell it the 3rd time. Just know that D&D with them was kind of weird. I was in those streams and they were good streams. They are good streams, bro. Maybe someday I'll tell the story again. When it's been like ages, so I don't bore myself with the story. There's new people who don't know it yet. Oh man, this is so chill, I love it. Just whipping around lassos here. Circling in the colors.
Everywhere I look now, I saw a fire in place. Steady, I can see your halo. You know you can save the place. You're everything I need and more. It's the alone over your face. Steady, I can see your halo. Make it won't fade away.
D&D, if you make a strategist character with a lot of options, I've done that before, I still make risks. Yeah. Dude, I think it's a skill, you know? In the end, it doesn't even come down to the character that much. It's more the player. Like, no matter what kind of character you play, you should be able to make fast-paced decisions. Like, quick decision-making is just a skill. If you don't have that as a player, it's gonna be a bit infuriating playing with you.
When you say you feel so happy, you could die.
I mean, this is stuff I talk about constantly when I play League as well. When I see somebody going for a play that he should have gone for like 3 seconds ago, but he just didn't have the commitment to do it. And then the play fails, because the enemy had time to counterplay or react to it. Like, quick decision making is such an important skill.
You can get a big cup to a second time.
How many times, like, be honest here, when you're playing League, how many times have you seen stuff like this? Your AD carry in your team is super low on health. He has like 20 to 30% health left. So he's thinking about just recalling going back to base. But you and your team are fighting like very close at Dragon. And then he's just going back, forth, back, forth. Oh, do I help? Oh, the fight looks good right now, I should jump in. Oh, they need my help here. Oh, I should go base, I'm almost dead. And they go back and forth like 5 times before finally deciding on one thing. It's just so unnecessary. I know everyone has seen that at least once. I think what it is that people don't play enough champions that need to hard commit. Like on Udyr, if you wait a second too long, or if you don't go all in on your ganks, you're gonna lose this precious momentum that you had, and you're not gonna be able to get close to the enemy. If you don't make every single step count on Udyr, you're not gonna catch the enemy. Same goes for stuff like Warwick. But people play shit like Echo and Kaisar. They have insane movement speed, invis dashes. And it doesn't matter as much for them. So they never learn positioning and stuff like that. What skin are you making? What's up, Lorgan? We're making King Udyr. Making King Udyr. It's been something I've been planning to make for a few weeks now. But there was other streams that I had to do before, other stuff I planned, and I was honestly lacking some inspiration for the skin. But I've looked at other skins, I've thought about the lore aspects, and I'm pretty confident now that we can make a cool skin happen. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We're getting there.
I jam into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm a niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 races out. My G, I remember hitting a ball with a whole team. 9 indicators are called cause I'm balling. I was weighing up getting race in a body. I was broke, now I'm risky, nigga salty. All this designer on my body got me trip. Straight up out of yardage, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'ma sit. I run and wrestle with my queen like London and New. But I got rich on all these days, I did this for geek bay. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I had this out of the Maybach and I would sit back. DV just know me now, cause I got them big bags. Come get the money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had a serve track. Uncle fronted me some fees, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Had off the pain and I gave my bitch a new goof. Either you from the yard gang or just soup whoop. Got a new on it, bitch, and man, that pussy voodoo.
Oh, this isn't actually Mr. Krabs. It does sound similar to Mr. Krabs, huh? But it's not Mr. Krabs.
Cause all my niggas got it out in streets. I keep 100 racks, it's out, my G. I remember getting them home with a whole team. 9K, that's a call, cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in a Marty. I was broke, now I'm rich, D nigga salty. I've been waking up to eat the money, whoa, whoa.
It's a League of Legends champion, you know him.
Whoa, to bitch it to my toes.
Who would sing Ballin'?
Water like a boat. I was damn it on my dick, what was you niggas ain't? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I see you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. No diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I be getting paid. Yellow cameras on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that you can take. Johnny get a daughter like a sensei.
Dude, if I can finally get the Google collab work and like get my voice models done, I want to make a voice model of Volibear, Udyr and Twitch. And maybe another one. And I'm gonna make rap songs on these covers, on these voice models, all of them. And sometimes I will even like cross them over, like it's Udyr on the main track, and then it's Twitch as hype man in the back, just yelling and shit in between. I just need to get the fucking software to work, and then we eating good, boys. Ah, it's Darius, bro. And Darius would be singing Ballin' because of his Dunk Master skin. Right? You get it?
I just want you for my own. Oh, the nuclear family. Make my wish come true. What I want for Christmas is you.
I'm not sure if we need to recolor the bandages. They are white, but I think they are much brighter white actually. Yeah, it's not the same white. I think the bandages are fine as they are. Maybe I'll make him an entirely different character color. Yeah, I probably make him black. Black could look sleek. Just like Shen over here, right? He has like black garment here on his braces and here on his gloves. That can look cool. It can look really, really smooth. Should zoom in. But honestly, speaking of AI voice covers from League of Legends Champions, I have not seen enough yet. People are not doing AI voice covers of League Champions at all. I've seen a lot of Darius. I've seen Gragas like 2 or 3 times. I've seen a lot of Aatrox actually, and Mordekaiser, but that's it, right? I've seen Twitch, but that one was horrible. Like some AI voice covers are horrible if the model sucks, you know. Some people are lacking this self-reflective skill of saying, wow, what I made here is actually pretty shit. Now, I made my AI voice model of Udyr, and I'm like, it's decent, but I feel like I could make something much better. So I'm back to the drawing board, right? Like, yeah, I'm like, I gotta go back to the drawing board. I can do this better. But there's so many AI voice covers of Aatrox as well, where I'm like, this sounds horrible. Like, this isn't even good for the meme. To be fair, Aatrox has a super weird voice. It will never be easy to make an AI voice cover with him. Strangely enough, I thought Mordekaiser would be a tough AI voice model to make. And I've already listened to one that is pretty fucking good. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Now, not everyone is a fan of Skillet. I am not, but listening to Mordekaiser shred some metal is fucking cool. Listen to this shit. This actually sounds like Mordekaiser.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep a cage, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. The beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's written on the wall in the closet.
Somebody should make an AI voice cover where Mordekaiser sings the Pentakill songs. So he just kicks Karthus off of his lead singer spot. Now the music is a little bit too loud compared to the vocals, but this is just bad editing. The voice is actually good. It's actually not that important to color in the part I'm doing right now. You notice how this is like super dark colored? It's because it's the back. There's a shadow over it. So this is like the inside of the Clovis. You will hardly ever see that, but I like to work thoroughly. Now, quality custom skins. I can't 3D model and shit, So at least my textures are gonna look crisp, right? I just specialize in textures. So yeah, that was Mordekaiser singing Skillet. I think it fits super fucking well. I'm not a fan of Skillet, it makes my fucking ears bleed, but it's a good AI voice cover. I can't deny that. Yeah, Mordekaiser singing Pentakill would be so hype though.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts.
I'm afraid Pentakill songs might have too high of a voice. Because Karthus is a screamer. He can reach really high pitches. That could be a problem for Mordekaiser. But, you know, it's worth a try. Just to have Mordekaiser as the lead singer of Pentakill, it's worth the try. I should look into the Discord. Hold up. There is an AI voice hub on Discord, and you can just get AI voices from here. Let me look if there's actually a Mordekaiser model. No, doesn't seem like it actually. So the guy who made the AI voice cover with Mordekaiser didn't share his AI voice model. Oh god, I hate it when it jumps back like that. Yeah, I don't think it exists. I typed in Mordekaiser, it didn't show up. Unfortunate. So I can't make it. Your subclass is pixel art. I think I could. I think I could do pixel art very well if I would try. You know, with pixel art, how can you go wrong, right? Every pixel has its exact spot and color. How can you go wrong? This is why r/plays on Reddit every year is such a huge success and everyone is doing it. Because you paint with pixels and everyone can do that. Of course, some pixel art can be crazy detailed good, but if we're talking about basic pixel art, everyone can do it. You think if r/plays would allow you to like draw a line that is like, I don't know, a few centimeters long, it would be as good as setting down a pixel? Absolutely not. Because that would be way harder. And even if you fuck up, right, you only set one wrong pixel. Somebody else can just fix it. Tell me if the AI gets copy strike. Is it curious? I think it is. I think 100% we're gonna get copyright strike. Because when we listen to an AI voice cover song, the start of the song where the character doesn't sing yet still sounds like the original, right? All songs have their intros where just the music is playing before the singer actually starts singing. So I'm like 99% sure because of that we're gonna get copyright claimed. Oh well, don't care. I want to listen to AI voice music. God damn it. There we go. If you know any good AI voice covers, please let me know, by the way. I'll add them to the playlist. Right? Whew, finally circled in all the white stuff, I think. Oh, there's one little corner here, actually. Then we got it all. There we go. Look at them Udyr feet. No, don't do it. Relax, bro. Keep it in your pants. Alright, let's see. We just want a nice bright white on this color. Maybe actually give it like a blue touch. That could be cool. I just noticed the color changing. If I put like more saturation in it, look, it gets like yellowish. If I change the hue, we can make it purple. We could make it blue. We could try to match the blue, the other clovers, and then go down again. No. Now it just looks dirty. Hold on. Here we go. This works. I have my browser music as my background music, and it syncs perfectly. What are you listening to? Does Opera have like a setting where it only listens to copyright free, by the way? That would be hype. You think Udyr could make $1 million with his feet? I mean, I think today, nowadays, everyone can make money with their feet. Crazy world we live in. I hope this isn't too bright. But I want it to look clean, crisp, you know? I think this looks good. So this is before. Oh no. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Damn, almost deleted my progress now. So this is bright, not bright. I think it looks much more crisp. The brighter colors. There's some Kale songs too, like Gathering Storm. I haven't heard much of the new age Pentakill stuff, mostly just the first album.
I put your no 4G's on the G. I jam into the bloody bottoms, it's under me. Cause I'm a nigga's got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks, it's out my G. I remember hitting a ball with the whole team. 9 niggas caters a call cause I'm balling. I was waiting.
Oh, it perfectly syncs with the streams music, I see. Yes, it's Darius.
If I got up on a lean, I'ma sit. I run and wrestle with my queen like London and New. But I got
Dude, I actually really like how the blue and gold goes together here. This looks fucking sick. So maybe we don't have to change the gold to blue. It's a bit lazy to keep the gold stuff just golden, but if it looks good, why change it, right? Why fix it when it doesn't need changing? We could actually give him golden knuckles. These silver knuckles we could do golden. Might as well go full golden,
I
right?
came into the bloody bottles is underneath, cause all my niggas got it out them streets. I keep 100 racks, it's out my G. I remember getting them home with the whole team.
I actually don't have enough AI voice cover songs for a playlist. We've already listened to all of them. It's only 13 songs.
Got a bad bitch ass.
I need
got
more.
a whoa, to bitch it to my toes. Two twins are fucking them both. I put it in new AP to water like a boat. I was damaged on my dick, what was you niggas, eh? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I see you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. No diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I be getting paid. Yellow cameras on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that no can take. Johnny get a dog like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I meet a Ray. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers to talk about it, I live. Going up, I ain't got no sky. Yeah. I come in jail, all these bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the street. I keep 100 ranks, it's out.
I need the gold on screen here as a reference.
Nine niggas can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waiting up getting racks in a body. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I've been born on. I'm born on the news. I'm big born on the net, yeah. I'm big born on the news. I'm big born on the news, yeah.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
I think we have to change playlist, yeah.
It's
much of the same shit.
Of content, some better, some worse. If none
I
of
really
it's
do
of
enjoy the
interest to
AI
you,
stuff,
you'll
though.
be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage.
Christian, what's up, dude? We are doing just peachy. We are big chilling right now. Just hanging out, talking, making the custom skin. It's about time we make the King Udyr skin, you know? I've put that off for too long. What if the pads on the gloves were leather colored? Pads on the gloves? You mean... You mean these ones on top? These two? Because this is the glove, right? And you mean these, the bracers? Or do you actually mean like the small ones? Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And these two. Because there's like the red bandage, then the padding on the red bandage, and then the bracers on top. Small ones? I don't know. I wouldn't be completely opposed to changing the color of them. Like that they don't have the same color. But I don't think brown is the way. Brown is such a peasant color. We could fuck around with it, you know. We can circle them in real quick and just, you know, change the color, see what it looks like. I think that's tough to make work. It's probably gonna look the cleanest if it's the same color. But I'm not opposed to trying it out.
Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Oh. put the world in your hand. Yes,
Right.
let's all laugh. Ha 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 ha. Could I interest you in everything?
Try to get
all
other
of
blue
the
stuff here on the screen for reference, just to see how it would fit in.
everything, all of the time.
Alright.
Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time?
Gold padding actually doesn't look too bad.
Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime.
That could work. But then I need to definitely match the knuckle color here. These are like too bleak in color compared to this. The gold color kinda goes hard. You said you wanted to see it in brown leather, right? Brown leather color? Hold up.
Remember those books I read? When baby they
Leather is just really a weak red, if you think about it. There.
Daily that be fun make a sound. I found a way to let you in.
This is what it would look like leather colored. I just think that's too weak and simple, you know? We're talking about royalty here. For some Udyr skin it might be the right color, but not for this one. Do we do the gold padding? Gold looks dope. Goldish would look kinda sick. Yeah, I think we're doing the gold then. The people have spoken, and King Udyr is a man of the people. I want him to wear gold, he's gonna wear gold. That actually looks kinda sick. Like, it's gonna look so nutty when it's done. Like, he's gonna have golden knuckles right here. It's gonna look like he's wearing golden rings. And he has one here and these two. It's gonna look pretty fucking sick. Good idea. Wait, Wild, I have an idea. Yo, Camille, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Dude, Camille, one thing we need to address right off the bat before you go anywhere else. You know when you, like, 1 week ago dropped all that alien shit in the channel, in the chat? And right now it's reaching the mainstream? Sorry I clowned on you, bro. It's just a lot of times people type a lot of bullshit in my chat, and I'm just used to it, right? And I treated it like it was bullshit, but just because I didn't understand it. That was wrong. I think, at least, that's the same stuff you talked about, the stuff that just dropped. With the whistleblower army guy who has been working in there 14 years. It does sound like the same situation. Infinity Gauntlet? Kratos, that's a nice idea. Not for this skin, but in general, yes. Udyr, yes. Udyr would definitely be the kind of champion to wield the Infinity Glove. Yeah, Camille, I just felt like I had to set that straight, right? I always try to do right by people I wronged. But we'll still have to wait and see, you know, what happens. We'll have to see anyway what happens now. Curious what else will come to light. Can't really hit the same gold color on the knuckles. This should work. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. How does he do it? How does he find the colors? How does he have this entire spectrum in his head? We don't know. Well, one day I'll make the Infinity Gauntlet, but the stones are the stances. Don't know how he would pull that off, but it does sound like a cool concept. Whose voice is this one? This is Mr. Krabs again.
As a matter of fact, I'll let nothing hold you back. If the scat man tell you what, bro, so can you? I'm a scat man.
Right, Camille. But it's just about the way, you know. Sometimes you can be as right as you want, but it's the way you talk to people that will sometimes just make them block you out, right? It's like no matter how right you are, they just don't want to hear it then.
Everybody knows one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't enough know you back. The stand that can do it, so can he. After you all has stopped the meaning of Scalper, I'm the professor and all I can tell you. His might is still souping, saints are still weeping, cause things you call dead haven't yet had the chance to be born.
Also hope you all have as amazing of a stream as you are as people making the King Udyr, and thanks for the inspiration for the D&D characters. No problem, Odin. Thanks for hanging out, bro. See you around, dude. Dude, this is gonna look so sick. So, I'm gonna keep all his accessories gold for now, and we're gonna look at it in-game. If it's not transformative enough for me, we're gonna change it to silver. But for now, we'll keep it that way. The last thing we need to change here is the pants. We still need to change the pants, then we're pretty much done with this. And we just need to do the upper body and the skin is diddly done. We're pretty good in time. So what do we do for the pants? No pant, Udyr? I mean, that already exists. Wouldn't be stealing shit, would I? The shadow government. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just, you know, the media separating us there. The medium, sorry. The medium, as I was talking to a camera and you were typing in a chat. I was never gonna understand what you were trying to tell me through a chat. So it was just a misunderstanding. Alright, I think we can make this also like blue-ish, maybe? Or we could make it black. The thing I planned with Udyr's pants, like, okay. So you barely ever see them, but they're there, right? They're here underneath the skirt. Underneath his robe. So I'd either make this completely black or bluish, dark blue with stripes. I just don't know what color to make the stripes. I guess the same white as his robe.
Yeah, she crack. Yeah, she crack. Ain't it, Jay?
Why does the music sound like this? Because it's AI voices singing this.
Your whip so cold, so cold.
This is Nibbers in Paris, but sung by Beavis and Butthead.
Motherfuckers like this again. Use your girl, grab her hand. Fuck that bitch, she don't wanna dance. Cause my friends, but I'm in France. I'm just saying. Chris Williams think that we're right. If you ask me, cause I was him, I wouldn't Gucci, my nigga. What's Louis, my chiller? What's drugs, my dealer? What's that jacket?
Look how bad this looks. Look how pixelated it is. Because it's so like overshadowed by the other clothes.
And they going gorillas, huh?
Slap some sepia on that bitch first. Easier to change the color then. So I would want to do like the same blue, but way darker. Was that too much blue in the skin? Is that too much blue? Oh, it's too much blue, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm trolling. This looks ass. Wait, hold up. Less saturation though, maybe? I feel like a bluish tint would be nice. So like fits the rest. We could just keep it grey, black though. I think that's the cleanest way actually. Yeah, just keep it like this. It's under the robe anyway. Oh, I wouldn't want to talk on Discord, Camille. Maybe if I do an event again where we do spectating viewer builds, you know, and you play on stream, we can talk during the stream. But I wouldn't want to do it on my own time outside of stream, actually. Making it dark blue would work. I'm afraid we might be overkilling it on blue. Okay, see. So this is how clovers work, right? This is how clovers work. There are certain colors that work with other colors. So for instance, gold really works well with black. Black also works really, really well with red. Just you see red paired with black everywhere. Certain colors just fit together. Obviously, blue fits with blue. It's the same fucking color, right? But black is also like how do you say? Black fits with everything. Black isn't really a color. Black is more like a base. So if you would wear black pants and you would go out with a colored shirt, it wouldn't matter what color the shirt had, it would look decent. But if you go out with blue pants and a blue shirt, it might actually look awkward because it's like it's nothing else. There's no contrast. You need contrast. You need one color on top of another color. See? The only like outfit I could think of that is completely blue would either be like in the 80s when people were running around in jeans jacket and jeans pants, or the Queen. Because the Queen always had like the full same colored outfit. See, so what I'm trying to say, long story short, what I'm trying to say is going black is the safe way. Like black is just a contrast color here to blue, so we don't have too much of the same color. Blue could look sick though, because maybe it is not too much of the same color yet. It might not be too much yet. It's just tough to tell on this screen. We would have to see it in game. I guess we can change the pants again, it's not hard. Let me make them blue. Let's make them blue, darkish blue. We can change them again to grey if I don't like it. It's really fast. Okay. like this. I thought the white and gold cloth was covering the legs. Well, they do, but not completely. When Udyr is running, I could show you actually the animation. See, when Udyr is running, for instance, you sometimes see the pant leg, see? See, it's like the leg is striking forward and like hitting the cloth here, so it sticks out. There's also the joke animation, where his rope literally flies up and you can see his pants and his goddamn dump truck. So there is moments where you can see the pants. I think when he recalls, he meditates. Recall. Recall. Yeah, see? When he recalls, he meditates, and you can see like the legs over here in the middle. So there is moments where you can see the legs. It's not like they're never visible. Erase the ragged part and make them perfect pants. Kinda true. It's not really royal-esque for them to have like these rough edges. But I don't think I can do that. Could try. I could try literally just going like this. But I don't think it's worth the pain in the ass to re-edit them if it doesn't look good. Like, we can't go overboard. You have to think about, alright. See, just now we debated over, are you able to see Udyr's legs or not? And yes, they are. Sometimes Udyr strikes poses where you can see his legs and the rope doesn't cover everything. And now we're just one stage deeper. Can we actually see the bottom of his fucking pants? Like, can we see this rugged part? And the answer is most likely no, unless you scroll in, right? Unless you zoom in. If you just play the game normally, you're gonna see Udyr like this. He's running. Where's the run button? Yes. If you just play the game normally, you're gonna see him like this. And you're gonna see his pant legs, right? But you're not gonna see that his pants are like either straight or like rugged edges. Like, this is too much detail. We don't need to bother with that. I don't know about Udyr's cock, but he does have a dump truck. Got that ass. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd keep it like this. Reinstall it and look at it in game. And then we can do the upper body if this looks good. Alright. Been a while since I started the old custom skin installer. Let's hope it still works. Oh, seems like it. Udyr. Skin 3. forget about. Assets doesn't should be fine, should be working. Yes, sir. Bro, Camille, now we just constantly have Udyr's cock on screen. Unironically. God damn it, man. Kratos just comes in here. The what? He said what's on screen? Hubba-da, 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 hubba-da. This better look good! Oh, my neck hurts, bro. And my ears. Been wearing the headset for too long. Not bad. Yeah. The thing is, it didn't change a lot. Yeah, we did change the red to blue, black to blue, and we made the white brighter. That does look nice, but there's something missing. I think I'm 100% giving him white hair to make him look like an old king. I'm gonna make the pants darker. The pants are dragging too much attention. Pants are too bright. Blue on his gloves is fine. Yeah, the blue on his gloves is fine. I actually don't see it in Q&R stands. You don't even see it in turtle stands, really. It's on their stands. And base stands, of course. Yo, Reaping Toast, what's up? No, I didn't add that crown. Actually, I did everything but the crown. This is a collaboration with another viewer who actually made the crown model for me. And I'm just retexturing the rest of the skin.
What you hearing? What you hearing? What you hearing? Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. Let's go give it to you. Why wait for you to get it on your own? Let's go deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. With the non-stop problem stay.
So I'll change the pants back to a dark, really dark, almost gray blue.
Damn right, can I do it again?
I like the gloves as they are. I'll keep the gloves. I like the golden pads on the gloves. That looks really sick. I think what's pissing me off is that I have pretty much 3 different gold colors. Hold up. I have to zoom in to show that. I think I know what's pissing me off. Fuck, did I just level up from that? Huh?
Ain't never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, half got their heads out, one something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't finished. Hit it with full stuff. I'm a jail nigga, so I face the world like it's Earl and a bull plan. You against me against you. Whenever, nigga, fuck you go do. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only nigga that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years.
Okay, boys. Here's what's killing me. Here's what's killing me. Look. He has a dark bronze-ish gold here. He has a bright yellowish gold here. Another one on his gloves, which is like yellow-orange-esque. And a bright yellow on his crown. Right? See, he has too many different gold colors. We didn't hit the same color. Right? See, look at this. I mean, this is not that bad. This is fine. What's kind of pissing me off is that this gold color doesn't match with this one. Although I didn't touch that. I didn't change it. So it's just base Udyr looking weird. Why does this gold color not align with this one? Why would they do that? What the fuck is this? Wait, don't I have the textures, Quitter? Quitter, couldn't I just change this here? Can I go like this and change the color, or is that not good? I could do that. Okay, that's fine then, right? I might do that then. I either change this gold... Oh man, this is tough. Or we could still try the silver stuff. Fuck, I think silver is too weak. I think gold is fine. I want to keep it gold. True. Yeah, right. Thanks for reminding me. I'm not sure I want to change the crown though, because I think the crown pretty much has the color that the one in the shop has. I'd much rather just change the other gold colors.
Situation and they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be real with the
There
too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my head and a gleam in my eye. I'm a doped out.
No, I guess it's a little bit too bright actually. Yeah, no, we need a darker gold on this, a more saturated gold. I'll fuck with your colors, Quitter. I'll change them. And then I will say, I made the crown. I'm kidding. The model is still good. We're just changing the colors. Money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour.
Everybody's ready, but I'm gonna be like what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got the nerve, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they fix me? I guess they bait, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of sun full.
By the way, Quitter, where did you nab this texture from? I know you didn't make this yourself. I know you didn't like draw this yourself. Where did you take this from? I just want to know. If you need the unwrap of the model, I can give it too. I don't think I need that. I think just recoloring this should be fine. Map from your library. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So right now we are working with this bright yellow. What we want is a saturated gold. So a little bit more orange. Saturation, darkness.
Put your loving hand out, baby. 'Cause I'm begging.
This could be good, but let me try slapping sepia on that.
Begging you, just put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you, just put your loving hand out, darling.
Why is it so bright?
When I was king, I played it hard and fast like a breather. I walked away, you want me then, but easy come and easy go.
That's not
So
more.
anytime I bleed, you let me go. Yeah, anytime I feel, you got me know.
No, that's not
Anytime I
more.
see, you let me know. But I plan and see, just let me go. I'm on my knees when I beg it, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, da, 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 I'm begging you. Put your love in the hand out, baby. I'm begging you. And put your love in the hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be a man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be, the shadow all my life was hanging over there. Broken man that I don't know. When even stand the
Well, this is so tough to hit the right color here.
Why the bottom? Why the basement? Why we got your seat to embrace it? Why the feel for the need to efface me? Did one way talkman again? I would have been a feature time where we feel yeah. Love the heart in the best way shit. You think it in a way you have and you didn't debate. But I keep walking on, keep opening the door, keep off the thought. Then the dog is your teeth falls a hawk. There's other one 11 a broken heart, girl, I'm begging.
I think this is
I'm
okay.
begging you. Just put your love in the hand now, baby. I'm begging you.
I think this is okay. Like, I'm not gonna hit the exact same color, but I think this looks closer than before.
Just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't pull back. I'm just a cold bunch of face of blind. I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out.
I wonder if I could just replace these green orbs here with straight up the picture from Crown of the Shattered Queen. Like, hold on. Just so I get the shading right? Because I'm terrible at shading, but if I just copy it. Like, what if I just literally did this? Nab this. Just nab this. Then go on to this. And just kind of slap it on there, you know. I I just don't know what is up and what is down here. I think this is the lower half of the gem because there's like a darker tone here. So it's like this is the bottom, this is the top. Or is it this the top and this the bottom? Kuda, what side is up here? Is this up? Or is this up? You forgot? God damn it. Okay, hold up. I need to start some different music here. Let's just put on some... See, usually you can tell by the shading what is upside and what is downside, see? And this you can tell, oh, there's light up here. So light is coming from above, usually. So this must be up, right? You know this side is the upside and this is the lower side. And you have this in skins as well, see? Here's a light falling on this. And it gets darker towards here, so this is the lower side. Another example. Not really. But you get the point. Alright, fuck it. We'll just roll with it. Problem is I can't make a layer. I need to make this more round. Although this means cutting off some of this beautiful bottom here. That ought to do it. And we just literally just slap it on there, right? Just like that. I'm not sure how that is gonna look in game, but I think it's an improvement at the very least. See, this is why this is a collaboration, right? I don't know shit about models. I got no idea, bro. But I'm the texture guy. I'm the dude with the paintbrush. Look at that beautiful jade green, my god. Riot, give the people who make the item artwork a fucking raise. Like, I can literally use this for custom skinning. This cloudy jade mint-esque color. It's so beautiful. How do they even make that? The geometry was half-assed. I think those opened like a clam. Yeah, I kind of saw when we zoomed in that it was like open at the top. But that doesn't matter, bro. if we take a close-up screenshot of the skin, we're just gonna find a good angle, right? And after that, nobody's gonna give a fuck. Because in-game, it looks good. It just matters on what you look at in-game. Bad boy on top. I think I got it wrong though. Right now the gems are laying to the side, but I think this would be the right way. But I don't wanna stretch it like that, right? I don't wanna do this and this. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm just hoping that I'm wrong and that I can lay them on the side like this. I'm hoping this is not up. I'm hoping this side is up, but I think this is the right side, this is the left side, this is up. So technically I would have to turn it like this. So it's the right side up, but I'm hopium copium that's not the case. Just lay it like this. Perfect. Nice. Nice, look at that. A little bit deeper, bronze, gold-ish color. Nice new gems. A little bit of an upgrade. Little bit of an upgrade. I kind of want to look at it in-game right off the bat, but let's fix some more stuff while we're at it. We know we don't like the pants color. Might as well fix that now. At the start of the stream, I said I was gonna be done after 3 hours with the skin. We have been on it for 2 hours. Now, I'm not saying we can't be completed at 3 hours, but that was before I knew that we're gonna have to fix some trial and error shit. Like looking at the pants in-game, not liking them and then recoloring them again, right? I'm pretty much recoloring a part right now that I already recolored once. That's extra work that I didn't count in. So we might need the full 4 hours, but it shouldn't take longer than that. Honestly, if it does take longer than 4 hours, I'm probably finishing the skin off stream. I don't know, depends on the mood. If we have like a fun topic to talk about, I'll stay all fucking night until the skin is done, not gonna lie. Alright. Now I'm gonna drain almost all the color out of this. Like I need the pants to like take a step back and not drag this much attention on them. Alright. Now this is stuff that's just part of the job, bro. It's just part of custom skinning. Fixing something, installing the skin again, and going back in game. What the fuck? Wait, did it not save? Didn't change. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it save? It did. What did I do wrong? So now they're completely black. Now it should show for sure. Quitter, I got the sneaking suspicion that I actually can't change the crown. Because when I looked at it in-game right now, it didn't seem to have anything changed. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Nope, I'm a grade A dumbass. I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. My bad. My bad. I forgot we have 2 separate folders. My bad. See, this is... what is this? Yeah. Okay. So I need to delete this one. And then... here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just being a dumbass. Alright. Yes, 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 I like that. I like that much better already. It's a shame the gem is actually not big enough to fill out this entire thing, but like from up here you don't see it. So the light spot is on the bottom right. What does that mean for us? The bottom right, we put it on the top right. So they're literally just inverted. So this side is down and this side is up. So we literally just need to turn them both around, which is fine, we can do that. Yeah. This is fun. The crown color is more like in touch with the rest of the outfit now. But I think I'm happy with this. I think. I'm gonna make the pants completely black. I'm not fucking around with this blue color anymore. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, make the pants black, keep all the gold as is, make his hair white, give him a tattoo on his back, and flip around the gem, and then we should be fine. I did need to take some steps back until I'm at the gems again here. The fuck? What's going on, man? Ah, there we go. Okay. Should grab all of it. And we just... oh, fuck. And we just spin that bad boy around. Well, technically... here we go. So now the bright spot is actually at the top left of the viewer's point of view. That is how it should be. Sometimes it do be trial and error, boys. Copy that boy, new layer, paste him on there, copy him again. And here we go. Ah, fuck. Still got the layer on. I feel like that bright spot is gonna be a little bit too big. We should make it smaller. It does, like, at the end of the day, we still want the gem to be green, right? If the entire gem is like glowing white because of this bright spot, kinda sucks. So let me just... I think we can honestly just copy this part. Just move it down like this. Yeah, like this. And go over the edges here. Smooth that out. Don't worry, trust, let me cook. Let me cook. It's gonna look good. A second here. Trust. Oh, fuck. Dude, I don't want to sound like a Giga nerd, but kind of reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What was it called again? Black Hole. That one that like clears the entire field. Wait, hold up! I feel like this looks exactly like that. Maybe because it has like kind of the same colors, I'm thinking of it. Why can't I pull this over? Actually, such a sick card art. Oh my god. And this was in the first batch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, if I would make the gems like slightly darker, they would look like Dark Hole. Actually. I'm kind of thinking of maybe actually putting this exact graphic in here. But it's too bright here in the middle. Like, I would want this bright spot somewhere like around here. This part in the middle is too bright. I'd love to just put everything around the gems here on a second layer. So I can sneak this here in. But you can't put like this stuff on a new layer. Technically it doesn't exist. Nah, you know what, it's fine that it looks similar to Darkhold. It doesn't actually need to be this. Just for fun, let me just do this. Just to see what it could look like. Yeah, no, it wouldn't even look that good. No, it wouldn't, it wouldn't. Alright, let's recolor the pants for the last fucking time. Then work on Udyr's upper body. And then we're crossing the finish line with the skin. Fucking Jesus. Dude, I can't listen to this lo-fi shit, it's bleeding my ears. I need to... I don't know. I think we're getting copyright claimed this stream anyway. Because I listened to the AI covers. So might as well listen to our playlist.
With whole tendencies, hoes are your friends, hoes are your enemies. With whole energies to do what you do, blue what you blue, and screw what you screw. Y'all professional like DJ Clue, pulling on my coattail. And why do you think you take a hoe to a hotel? Hotel everybody, even the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the ozone layer. Come on, player, once a hoe, always. And hoes never close, they open like hallways. So here's a whole cake for your whole crew, and everybody wants some, cause hoes gotta eat too.
I'll be right back.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes don't act right. It's hoes on a mission and it's hoes on a crack pipe. Hey ho, how you doing? Where you been? Probably doing hoe stuff, cause there you hoe again. It's a whole wide world that we living in. Feline, feminine, fantastical women. Not all, just some. You hoe who you are. It's hoes in the room, it's hoes in the car. It's hoes on stage, it's hoes by the bar. Hoes by near, but hoes by far. Ho.
But can I get a ride?
No.
Come on, nigga, why?
Cause you's a you's a bitch. You's a I said that you's a hey, is that your hoe? You's a I cut that hoe. You's a she left with me. You's a I said that you's a Chris cut that hoe. You gotta run in your pantyhose. Even your daddy knows that you sucking down chocolate like daddy-o. You hoes are horrible, horrendous.
All right.
Taxes got writing off hoes independence. I see the hoe rising. It ain't surprising, it's just a oasis with ugly chicks' faces. But hoes don't feel so sad and blue, cause most of us niggas is hoes too. You a hoe. You's a hoe. You's a hoe. I said that you's a hoe.
Motherfucker, I ain't no hoe.
You's a hoe. bring your ass.
Okay, hold on.
I want to make absolutely sure we're done with this part. But I think we actually keep this one. I thought about recoloring the bandages, right? I'll probably keep him that way though. Yeah. Okay. Copy the new crown over here.
Hey yo, you better flee hops or get your head flown 3 blocks. L keep rappers hearts pumping like beatbox. And every year I get
Look at that difference.
Some brothers still be virgins, the crack never came out.
Not a lot, but it does add to it.
Always been a foul child. My guns go boom boom and yo guns go pow pow. I'm known to have a hottie open. I keep the shotty smoking. Front and get half the bones in your body broken. And when it comes to getting nookie, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that chick Tony Braxton look like Whoopi. I run with sturdy clicks. I'm never hitting dirty chicks. Got 35 bodies, buddy. Don't make it 36. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born. I leave mics torn when I put it on. So put it on, Big L. Put it on. Come on, put it on and on and on. Come on, put it on, Big L. Put it on. Come on, put it on. Represent, put it on. Come on. Nobody can take nothing from Big L but his voice, chief. The last punk who fronted got him out full of force teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and blast a shotty. Got more cash than Gotti. You don't know? You better ask somebody. Big L is a crazy brother, and I'm a lady lover. A smooth kid that'll run up in your baby mother. I push a slick Benz. I'm known to hit skins and get ends and commit sins with sick friends. Cause I'm a money getter. Also
The wrong option there.
You think you nice as me? Haha, use a funny nigga. I flows, so one of my shows wouldn't be clever to miss. I'm leaving competitors pissed. To tell you the truth, it gets no better than this. I'm catching wreck to the break of dawn. In this song, yo, it's a must that I put it on. Yes, put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, big fella, put it on and on. Put it on, Big L, put it on. Represent, put it on. Come on, put it on. Some boy see we gon' nozzle and take a whiffy joke. Boy, you're going dead before you see we gon' smoke.
Fuck. Oh.
I drink my wet, not Beck's beer. I stay dressed in slick gear. Be still my homies in the gang saline. I see you when I get there. And it's the fact I keep a gat in my arm reach. I charm freaks and bomb geeks who made a Palm Beach. I'm putting rappers in the wheelchair because the villain you still fear. Cause I be hanging.
I think it's gonna add a lot to the skin once we change the hair color to white. I think he's gonna look like such an epic old king, you know, like a wizened king. That would be Udyr, bro, that would be him. Because he's like wild in his young years, you know, traveling across the countries, always getting in fights, you know, having a little bit of inner conflict with himself. But this is like Udyr 20 years in the future, when he's not that young anymore and he's finally ready to settle. At heart he still feels like wild and young, but people in the Freljord like look up to him and he is wizened and they're like, be our king, Udyr. I'm gonna keep this open just in case I still want to change something, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything I wanted there. Do I have the Udyr files somewhere lying around here? That should be it. Damn it. There it is. Need this, this, and this. No. Fucked up. This. Something was missing. Where's the main set? There it is. these three. Here we go. Alright, so we want to change his hair color to white and maybe put like a tattoo over here. Yeah, we can't make a full back tattoo because this is one half of his back and this is the other half of his back. So it would be like separated here in the middle by like a few pixels and it would stretch out. Yeah, that wouldn't work. So we can do like a small tattoo on like half of his back or like one at the neck, and I'm feeling this. Here's what I'm feeling, boys, here's what I'm feeling. Here's what I'm feeling. I mean, we on the Wild Udyr channel are massive enjoyers of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's simple, but what if we give Udyr the JoJo birthmark? Right? We just give him the purple star on his neck, shoulder over here. It could look pretty sick. Giving him a royal birthmark, huh? Yeah, that could look nice. Before we do that, let's take care of the hair. So this needs to be blue.
Y'all ladies talking a little bit out there, a little bit, but y'all gotta talk a little harder than that. A little harder. Ladies, if you look good tonight, we need to see you break it down. Like this. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, by that lines up and down and get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, by that lines up and down and get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, by that lines up and down and get low.
Oh, that's massive. Holy fuck. We get to select this much. Oh my god, that takes a huge workload off. Look at how much we can select. Is that weird that I'm getting excited about that? Some people probably don't even know what I'm talking about. See, now circling in the rest of the hair is so easy. Did we not just have that? No, we didn't, but still want to skip it.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
It's actually part of the eye.
and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10-time drapers.
For some weird reason, when Udyr recalls, uses his meditate, his eyes turn from this to that, and I think that's a bug. Pretty sure this is just the back of the eye. Like this is behind this, but the eyes kind of disappear when you record.
There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind. We just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule.
Dude, recoloring the hair on Udyr is way harder on all the base skins. On Spirit Guard, it just takes like a second. It's amazing. You might actually get the skin done in 3 hours. Like 3 hours total, not 3 hours from now, but you know what. Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Freestyle Friday number 9. Thanks to Rat-a-Tat for letting me steal their beat. It's very kind of them. They're nice guys. Anyway, happy Easter weekend, I guess. I'm about to go up to Philly. I'll tell you why I chose this beat. I was driving around. It was real sunny the other day.
Alright, now, gray, white-ish hair. We did that before for another skin. We can do it again.
Just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 9. It is April 2nd. Everybody have a
probably
good
just
weekend.
drain the entire situation out of it.
If you have time, go to reverbnation.com/EW.
Then change the brightness settings.
Facebook.com/EWHipHop. Thank you guys for listening. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Damn, these outros are stressful, aren't they? Stressful for you, stressful for me, stressful for everybody. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta do my laundry. I'll see you.
I think it's alright when the hair is a little bit grayish, not completely white.
And I think everybody's got a fucking problem with me, dude. And they need to take it up with me after the show. Because these chicks don't even know the name of my band. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. Cause once I blow,
We might have to do a little bit of trial and error here. I think this could look good, but I might have to look at it in game.
so I get off stage, right? Drop the mic, walk up to these hot chicks, and I'm all like, "What's up, ladies? My name's Slim Shady. I'm the lead singer at D12, baby." They're all like, "Oh my God, it's him! Becky, oh my fucking God, it's him! I swear to fucking God, dude, you fucking rock! Please, much please."
What rank are you? Right now I'm Emerald 4, I think. But I still haven't played through my entire placements. If I win my last placement game, I actually get Emerald 3. Would be pretty hype. I was Diamond before the ranked reset though. It's kinda sucky that I have to fight my way through Emerald now, but it is what it is. What do I need to do here? Right, close this. Pretty much delete all of this.
Just wanna see a nigga backwards, don't you? Hey, Dad, how come we don't rap off Pro Tools? Smash these vocals and do a performance. But we in a van and he in a tour bus. You don't want my autograph, you's a liar. No, I'm swell.
Oh, I thought you were conniving.
What the hell is wrong with that dressing room? Cause I should've looking smaller than a decimal. See, I know how to rap. It's simple, but all I did was read a Russell Simmons book. So I'm more intact, trying to get on the map, doing jumping jacks while getting whipped on my back.
I mean, you still have half the season left, bro. You could still easily get platinum. What is your goal though? Like, what did you set your own goal for? What do you want to end up at the end of the season?
Hey, yo, you got something to say? Man, I thought you was about to tell him off, man. What's up? Man, I'm gonna tell him what I feel like, and man, shut up. You ain't even back me up.
Do we like this gray hair on the deer? Do we like Grandpa Udyr like this? Do we like this? I need to change this. I need to change this to gray as well. It kind of looks like he's wearing a wig right now, but do we like it? I feel like we got the color almost right. Almost. I want to try to get to Emerald, lol. Your guide on tips with Udyr was great. Hey, thanks you think though. Didn't know about the lightning ram a few times thinking it was a bug. Yeah, it is a weird interaction. You don't have to use it often either. But it is interesting. But if you want my honest opinion on how to climb with Udyr, you have to find your build. Every season, for the past 2 seasons, I was stuck right before Diamond, you know? I was like somewhere high platinum, mid platinum, and I was stuck. And then I just found my build. So last season I played Riftmaker Udyr and got Diamond with it. And this season I played Crown of the Shattered Queen Udyr and got Diamond with it. It's just... the style how you play with these items just resonated with me. It just worked. I think I want the hair slightly brighter, because this dark grey kind of bites with this bright white, right? See, in-game this kind of looks like this should be the same color, but it isn't. Yeah, no. No, that's way too dark grey. Super offbeat. Number one thing I wish I would do is nerf his 2-hit strength and make it a 3-hit like his older kid.
Where'd everybody go?
I mean, yes and no. I agree and I disagree. The thing is, I like the old on-hit Udyr too. I like it more than what we have right now as well. But, on the other hand, just giving it 3 on-hits wouldn't fix the issue. What I liked about the old on-hit was you get 1 on-hit, then 2 normal auto attacks, then another on-hit, and then over and over and over again. You could stay in the same stance the entire game, you know, and get this on-hit over and over again. And with new Udyr, you switch into a stance, you got 2 on-hits, and then it's gone. You never get value out of that again, and that is like, eh. So, like in lane phase, for instance, you're forced to keep on switching the stances, otherwise you won't get any value out of them. Nah, that would be cracked as fuck if they would have put a percentage damage reduction like Warwick, Belvev or Maokai on his W. That would be way too broken. Udyr would be 200 years as fuck with that. You know what I wish for? Like, I like Udyr the way he is right now, overall, but the one thing I want is that his E is faster. His old E gave him constant movement speed. His new E gives him a short burst of movement speed and then drops off hard, like you're super slow. Unless you put 5 points into your E right after your first max, it's like, it's useless if you don't. He's way slower, but they made it that way because he now has a slow on his Phoenix. He has a slow field, so he doesn't need as much movement speed anymore, but I think it's kind of bullshit. They need to make his E faster again. And if that means they need to nerf the slow on his R, then so be it, bro. I want Udyr to be fast again. Yeah, bear stance bigger than ram stance, 100%. The stun duration from ram stance compared to bear is worse as well. Like, they sucked so much power out of his E to put the power somewhere else where we didn't really want it. Hey, do you plan on making the video on how to edit the colors of skin effects? I'm interested in the topic and I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I am planning to do it at some point. It's just not one of my highest priorities right now because it's not the most fun video to make. But I also have good news for you. I don't know if you are on my Discord server, but I have a written out tutorial on how to do that, and it's a really nice step-by-step guide. Can I send you the file through the chat? I don't think I can. Can I? No. No, you would have to join my Discord. Hold up, hold up. Okay, Archer. Archer, this is my Discord. And in the Discord server, there's a channel, a chatting channel called Custom Skins. And in the Custom Skins chat, there is a text document that actually somebody just asked for. And in that text document, I wrote down a step-by-step guide on how to make, how to recolor attacks and abilities. It's really easy. It's just a lot of steps in a very particular order, right? So I wrote down a step-by-step tutorial. It's in the Custom Skins channel. You have to scroll up a bit, or you have to click on the highlighted message where it says Custom Skins. But it's there. I'm so happy I get to message another Udyr player and get your intro, because I feel the same way on something slow. Hey man, that's what it's all about, right? Finding your community. And over on the Discord, pretty much everyone there is an Udyr player. We're like 50 people over there. Good luck on your custom skin, Archer. Just make sure to take it step by step. Just follow all the steps. It should work. It's not hard. It's just a lot of steps. I believe in you, bro. Hope you make a great skin. But yeah, like that's what it's all about, bro. Finding a community of people that like think alike, like the same stuff as you, you know. Alright, right, the hair. That is what we wanted to change. We need it actually brighter. We can't go much brighter, we already are pretty up, but let's see. Right? That looks sick. Try that.
Put your hands up, people, it's time to fight now. I beat holes in your chest, remain hostile. Threaten my life, one day you'll understand. They say that pride is the sign of a foolish man. So who the fuck you think you talking to? Live and direct in the flesh, I'm right in front of you. I love it when you niggas be talking, saying my name. Seems like your mouth is not connected to your brain. 2003 and shit, it ain't the same. Better have a strap, my niggas simple and plain. Put your nuts on the table.
Yeah, no problem, Archer. In case you still have problems, there's also a Killer Skins Discord, where they have a help channel. You can ask people there, they're really experienced. As long as you ask nicely, they will help you with any problem you have. But do make sure to only message them if you really have a problem. Because they can sniff that out if you message them without even trying before. Oh, okay, this looks much better with the bright white hair. Kinda reminds me of... Dude, I'm nerding out so hard today, but hold up, I'll show you what this reminds me of. Pose like that. Kinda looks like Zeus, actually, like a fucking god of thunder. God damn. Yes, bro! Dude, Doctor! the color switching. Who was in charge of that? Oh my god, bro. I think there's actually a custom skin for Udyr that switches the tiger and bear color back again. So you have a golden tiger and a blue bear. I think there's a custom skin for that. It's not just you who's pissed off at that, bro. It's fucking stupid. It's so silly. Okay, here's what this reminds me of, aside from Zeus. Who here watches Dragon Ball? Who knows what I'm talking about? I can't find a good picture. 1 second. Oh fuck, that's good enough. Guys, it's literally this. It's Beast Gohan. It's literally Beast Gohan. The spiky white hair straight to the back. It's Gohan, boys, it is. But he just grew a beard. Trust, it's him. Looks like a Smite character. Dude, Smite is actually one of my 3 favorite MOBAs. My top 3 are like League of Legends, Smite, and Heroes of the Storm. Smite is actually so goated. Also the collabs that Smite does are so crazy. Like they collab with literally anyone and make a skin out of it. Very goated. They're also still very much down to earth. Okay, I think the hair is good like this. I think we can keep it like that. So now I actually wouldn't want to change the gold to silver because it would look too much like the hair. This is good. This is good for contrast. One thing is missing though. Like when I look at it from top down, I see the little Udyr here moving around. I feel like there's one thing that's missing. I think it's because I pretty much didn't change these clothes that it looks a bit strange. Because you see this and it's all new, but then you look down here and it's all the same. So it's like he's half new, half the same. That might look weird. Oh no. Doctor, they wouldn't change it. They wouldn't change it. I don't know if you are on the Udyr main subreddit, but there was actually a lot of like uproar and rioting, like, oh, this sucks, they need to change this. And Riot listened, and they changed a lot about the Udyr rework. But some stuff, they just were like, okay, we're not changing this and we're done, right? And by now it's like way too late. They wouldn't retroactively change it now. The band custom skins? No, not really. They just make it more difficult every now and then. Factually, they have only been bans for custom skinning in Korea. If you're anywhere else on the world, you're not gonna get banned for custom skinning. There's a few rules that you need to keep in mind, like you can't make custom skins that show you hitboxes. You can't sell your custom skins for money, right? You can't copy official Riot skins, like Riot made skins. But custom skinning itself, like I'm doing right now, is completely legal, it's completely fine. Riot is aware of it, they know. They just make it harder every now and then, like getting to the files and changing them. I remember back in the day, custom skinning used to be much easier than it is right now. It's still not hard, like, it's easy to get into, but it used to be even easier. Like Riot just made it unnecessarily hard for no reason. For instance, oh my god, this is such a good example actually. Archer just came in here and asked me, hey bro, how do I change attacks and ability colors? I'm new to this, I have no idea what I'm doing. How do you do it, right? If you would have asked that 5 years ago, people would have laughed at you because it's fucking easy. Back in the day it was easy. Because you had your folder where the champion files were in, and literally in the same like directory, you had another folder called particles. And in the particles folder, you had all your attacks and abilities. And you just throw them in paint, change the color, boom, done though. Finished. But now, it's not like that anymore. For some reason, there's only a few files in the particles folder, but that's not all you have to change. They're fucking encrypted and with a weird ass name in a completely random directory. And if you know, it's easy to find them, but if you don't know, I can't blame you for not knowing. It's easy when you know, but you know. So there's like one example of Riot not banning custom skinning, but making it way harder for no fucking reason. Custom skinning used to have so many customs in old video. People would watch videos of streamers just to see Kotma Yoshi. Yeah, because it was like something new, something else, and it was like, oh my god, you can do that? I think by now people got used to custom skinning. It's not that crazy anymore. Back in the day, for sure. I'm not 100% happy with this. There's something I need to change, and I'm not sure what it is. Like, when I look at it up close like this, I like it. This I like. I love this. This I think looks sick. But when I look at it from the in-game perspective, there's something that I don't like. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's good, it's decent. It's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know what it is, bro. Why is Photoshop $20? Just use Paint, bro. Fuck Photoshop. If you're really skilled at Paint, such as myself, you can do almost everything in Paint that you can do in Photoshop. Just make sure it's paint.net and not basic ass Paint, because that is actually trash. Mad rioters? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, Doctor, you could probably make some sick skins yourself, huh? Okay, yeah, I believe in you, Doctor. I believe in you. Infiltrate that bitch and fix it. You know, there's actually something that is broken with SGU? A lot of people don't know about it. Let me show you. There's actually something that's so fucked up. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. This is Udyr in his other forms, right? This is Phoenix, this is Bear Stance, Tiger Stance, this is Q, and this is W. See these things? See these tattoos? They actually don't show up in game. It's like Riot made these and then dropped them halfway through. Like, Riot made these for Q and W. They didn't for Phoenix for some reason, I guess. Okay, for Phoenix it makes sense because the whole arm is actually the Phoenix arm. So for Phoenix it makes sense. But for Tiger and Turtle they made them, but they just don't show up in game. Like, it's like they did it and then didn't bother actually like making them work or something. Super weird. I think, yeah, Bear Stance doesn't have any either. But it's super weird. They added these for Turtle and Tiger and then they don't show up in game. So fucking weird. Also, another thing that's... Riot really rushed the release of this VGU. Hold up. I can show you another fucked up thing. So this is Udyr in his E, in his bear stance, right? And this is Udyr in his R, his phoenix stance, right? If you make a custom skin for Udyr and you change this here, the phoenix stance, it will change the phoenix stance and the bear stance. This body here is not used. For some reason, in-game, for bear stance, Riot uses this hair, but not this body. It will import this body over here. And you might ask yourself, why do I know this? How would anyone even fucking know this, right? It's because I made a custom skin called Cyborg Udyr. If I can find it. There it is. I made a custom skin for Udyr where he is a cyborg. And this is his phoenix form. And I gave him a cybernetic arm and face where he would have like red glowing lines. And for bear stance I changed these lines into yellow, and for Q to blue, and for turtle to green. But no matter what the fuck I would do, Riot would always use this for the bear stance. So my bear stance had red lighting. Now, it's not that big of a deal because this orange, red, yellowish is still very close to this yellow. But it's so fucking lazy, Riot. Just fix it. How hard is that? So yeah, this is my input to Spirit Guard Udyr being bugged as hell. This looks like the UV is stretched. Which one? Where? What is stretched? Battlecast Udyr seems good. We called it the Cyborg Udyr, but I actually did use project parts. Like all of this cyber stuff you see, this is stuff from other champions. This, for instance, this generator on his chest, this is the shield from Leona. These parts here, the arms of Udyr, I think these are parts from Master Yi and Renekton that I reused. This is Renekton's back, actually. This is Renekton's back. I just reshaped, recolored it, then reused it. Maybe that's why SGU has bears yellow? I don't get it, bro. I really don't. I feel like there's no excuse for that, no matter what Riot the fucking did there. Anyway, where were we? We did the gray hair. We're happy with this color. I guess the one thing I still want to add is the star. Putting on. Did I forget something? I feel like I'm forgetting something that I wanted to change as well. I don't think I did. Alright, so this is like his neck, shoulder, right? So just pop that bad boy on there. Hope that isn't too big. It's tough to tell where the back starts and ends here. Like this is the back and the shoulder. But I don't know, make it slightly smaller. till I die.
Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Till I die. Bumping that bone thugs till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Putting on, putting on.
Nice, bro, nice. Love to hear that.
Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Putting on, putting on.
Are you doing sports for a specific goal or just really to get into shape? I guess even getting to shape is a goal on its own, but like some people get into shape to do then something else with it. Like some people are like, I'm getting into shape so I'm looking good and I'm respected. Some people are getting in shape because they're doing martial arts. Some people would get into shape so you know, me for instance, you know, I want to apply to the police, and the police actually only take people who are somewhat in shape here in Germany. And I'm not in shape, but I could be better. I couldn't do the gym without a goal behind it, actually. Like I need these factors in the back of my head so I know what I'm working for, right? If I get buffer, I'm going to cosplay as Udyr. Bro, I literally had the same thought once. I was like, I want to cosplay Spirit Guard Udyr so bad, but I'm not buff enough for that. What do you think of them shoehorning Udyr into being bi? Oh, that one. Like, one, can't any of the guys in the league just be friends? Bro, yes. I thought the exact same thing when they did that with Grace and Twisted Fate. Like, that seems so random to me. So random. And I mean, more power to him, but can't you just release a new champion and make them skank out with one of the old champions? Why do you have to change old, already existing champions? The weirdest part of that is what they did to Leona and Diana. Now, I'm not a 100% lore expert, but I'm pretty sure Diana and Leona were sisters in the old lore. And they changed the lore for them to not be related anymore so they can screw each other. That is just weird. That is just so weird. What custom skins are you doing right now? What's up, Daizio? We're making King Udyr. Got a crown right here. Gave him some drip. Giving him white, wizened hair. A little bit of a birthmark over here to show his royal status. We're almost done. I'm gonna take one final look once I'm done recoloring the beard here. And then the skin is pretty much finished. 21 arm pull-ups? Okay, first off, that's fucking insane. Second of all, that doesn't sound healthy. Like, even if you could do that, pulling your body up on only one arm is definitely gonna fuck with your joints. I'm no expert, but that don't sound healthy. Is it for Spirit Guard? Yes, it is for Spirit Guard. Spirit Guard already has so many like nice golden accessories. It would make sense for him to get the King Udyr skin. They're fetishizing old champs like bad fanfic. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, the latest thing that relates to that is where they did this with Nidalee and Nico. For some reason, Nidalee and Nico are a pair now. I don't get why. I really don't. And Riot is coping so hard to find reasons why they fit each other. It's like, oh, Nico's way too curious and open. She can't watch out for herself. Nidalee is way too careful and not open to the world. They can both learn from each other. It's like, no. Nico's just a great ass dumbass. Nico's just dumb, bro. She can barely talk. I don't see them fitting each other either. It's just like, well, we never specified what these characters would like. You know, there's one relationship I can actually support that Riot did, and that is Vi Caitlyn. Like, I'm not hating on every relationship. Some are good. The Vi Caitlyn stuff, that makes sense. That has so much story behind it, and even on the character's release, it made sense for Vi to not shoot the straight and narrow. That made sense. That one made sense. If someone bans Udyr in draft or in ranked, what are you playing then? I have a few picks. So if somebody picks Udyr away from me, I always pick Master Yi against that, because Master Yi is a hard counter to Udyr, and it's my second most played character, and it's very similar to Udyr. So if the enemy comp is right and they pick Udyr away from me, I go Master Yi. I also play Amumu though. Play a lot of Amumu. Amumu is just one of these champions where you always have an impact. No matter how shit the game goes, you have 2 stuns on your Q and you have 1 massive stun on your ult. You will always have impact. And that is something really nice. So if they pick Udyr away from me or ban it, which doesn't happen often anymore, thankfully, I'm still gonna be useful no matter how much I screw up the game. But I'm pretty much a one-trick at this point when it comes to ranked. In normal games, it's whatever. But yeah, in ranked, a little bit of a one-trick. Hey, thank you. We're almost done with the stream, actually. Once I get the skin finished, we're gonna take a final look at it and then wrap it up. Like, Nico being open and curious and oblivious about boundaries is fine. She can be like that to everyone. She's a bird brain. Why make her be Nidalee's partner? Yeah, exactly. Like, she could have just stumbled into anyone else that is also like, you know, a little bit more cautious when it comes to meeting new people. It didn't need to be Nidalee. I think that is what's pissing me off about this. It didn't need to be Nidalee. It could have been almost anyone. I think Nico would have been weird enough to start a relationship with anything. I think I've gotten all the beard stuff. I don't want to miss anything. I think we need to do this as well. Yeah, I need to get better on Volibear actually. I used to play a lot of Volibear beside my Udyr before Volibear got reworked. Ever since the rework, I kinda dropped him. But Volibear is a cool champion. I actually need to get better on Volibear. That would be nice to have in my champion pool. Actually, let me look at my champion pool real quick. Yeah, so these are my most played champions. I don't play Hecarim that often anymore, so you see there's not a lot of junglers. When Udyr gets picked away, I only have Yi and Amumu. The rest aren't junglers. These are all top laners in case I get secondary lane. I can play Lee Sin, I guess. I do Mundo jungle sometimes. Wukong I played a little bit, but I'm not good enough on him, actually. Yeah. Rammus actually. Okay, like Rammus, Lee Sin, Amumu, Udyr. That's pretty much all my junglers. I can't play any other junglers actually. Like, not good enough to play them in Emerald rank. Like, I could play any jungler in gold elo, but that's not much of an accomplishment. If I actually would want to win my current rank games, yeah, I have to play what I'm good at. Imagine if they made her fall for Orianna. That would have been extremely weird. How would that even work? Does Orianna even have feelings? I don't think she does. Wasn't that the thing that Orianna's creator fucked up? Like, he wanted to create a robot that looks like his dead daughter. So he created Orianna, but then she was just this merciless monster. Wasn't that the thing?
But that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. And a nigga tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
Right, that should do it. Save it, wrap it up, ship it. I'm gonna take one final look at it in game, but I think it's fine. I think we're happy with the skin as is. My god, I have too much shit open. Oh fuck. Twisted, your girl's a hoe. And everybody knows. I love my baby mama, I never let her go. Fuck is wrong with them? Any thoughts on Olaf jungler in the current state? I don't think it exists actually. If you play Olaf, it's gotta be top lane. I haven't played Olaf in quite a while. He has a very min-maxy playstyle. You have to instantly decide, is it worth to go for the axe I just threw, or should I stay on the enemy? You know, you always have to throw perfect Qs or you're fucking up. I haven't kept up with him that much, but when I see Olaf, it's always top lane. Nico never seen a robot before? True. You think Nico could teach her feelings though? Like, we are hypothesizing about Nico starting a relationship with Orianna, right? Not just meeting her, right? Because we're replacing it with Nidalee right now in this hypothetical, right? About Orianna, why is she golem? Can someone tell me? I always thought she was a robot. Golem? Are you talking about Lolde? I think it's just so she's in the same category as Malphite and Blitzcrank. I think she is a robot. It's just a weird word they use for it. Is there a pre-rework custom skin for Udyr? Kind of. But I think this is in the best interest of everyone that I show that real quick. There is kind of. There's this absolutely goated dude on Killer Skins called Fishbait. And he makes original skins. Like, let me just show you. This guy is fucking crazy. I know he made one for Pantheon. This is how we'll find him. Pantheon here. This guy, look at this. He uses the old assets, but the new model. This is literally new Pantheon wearing old Pantheon's armor and weapons. And he made the same for other champions as well. Like, he has some nutty stuff. Let me see if where can I get to his profile? Fishbait, there he is. Here. Oh my god, his Udyr skin is so good. Look at it. Look at it. It's Spirit Guard Udyr, like old Spirit Guard Udyr, wearing old traditional Udyr clothing. It's so good. Is there a video? Like, this doesn't do it justice, actually. I have to show you a video, but... Oh, there's no video. Like, it's super good, Let me actually link that, hold up. Like, everyone who is interested in a traditional Udyr skin, check this shit out. It looks so good in-game. I'm mostly explaining that even that match makes more sense than Nidalee Nico, with how they are trying to find anything to make them work. Yeah, it's really grasping for straws. Dude, oh, they did this ruined King Yone. If they would have released Yone looking like this, I would have become a Yone main. This guy looks so cool. His Swain skin is also so cool. I miss old Swain. Looks so much cooler than the new one. Old Galio. Now, we can all agree old Galio had some wacky fucking colors. This turquoise blue with the gold yellow looks wacky, but this gives me nostalgia like crazy. Who's the worst champion in LoL? What do you think? Worst champion? The worst champion? That's tough. Like, there's a lot of champions, like for instance Kalista, who like 95% of players can't play her, so that would make her shit. But the 5% that know how to play her, fucking kick ass on her, right? So I feel like even on bad champions, there's always like a niche group of people who make it work. Thing is, you can't definitely say this is the worst champion, because the game is always changing. I think at some point Skarner was unironically the worst champion. But right now he's fine. I don't think I could, bro. I don't think I could pinpoint the worst champion in League. Braum is pretty bad. He's super fun. I got him on Mastery 6. I love Braum, but Braum is pretty bad in my opinion. Is he the worst though? Not against the right matchup. Like every champ has its matchups. Like if you play Braum against Kog'Maw, Braum is probably gonna suck. But if you play Braum against like Lucian or Miss Fortune and they can block the entire ultimate, that shit is hype, right? Anyway. I'm working on a personal project as a new champ, towers in a custom map. Shurima versus Void. Oh, that sounds hype as fuck. Dude, Shurima is my favorite region. I'm all about this Egypt stuff. Nasus is my third most played champion as well, and I would spam Azir if it would be my playstyle. I'm so bad at control mages. I'm more of like a bruiser player, so I stick to Nasus and Renekton. But I love Shurima. Yuumi is the worst champion to you? How do we define worst? Like the weakest champion? Or like worst designed champion? Like, I would agree with worst designed champion. Yuumi has a terrible design, like gameplay wise. It's horrible just attaching to a fat champion and buffing them. That's horrible. She's also weak, or the worst, in the sense that she can't do anything on her by herself. but the thing that she does, she's good at. Like, she's good at making a hyper carry unkillable and even stronger. So in that sense, she's not the worst. Like, every champ has their niche, right? Attack speed Braum is OP legit. For a while, I actually played Hail of Blades Braum, because I thought the combo was so fun that you Q the enemy and then do 3 quick autos and then disengage, right? And you get your 4-hit passive perfectly full with that. Seraphine is just a Sona rework slapped on a champ design around a KDA skin. True. True. I remember everyone saying that. I think if we would go to the Seraphine champion spotlight right now, there would be comments about the Sona rework under there. Seraphine champion spotlight. If we go into the comments right there, right now, 100% they're talking about Sona in there. Wow, no dislikes. People must really like this champ. Okay. Seraphine, Fiddlestick. There it is. Seraphine, she hears people's souls in form of a song. Sona, am I a joke to you? Yeah. Sona, oh great. Now there are 3 people that use my ult. Yeah, there is people simping for Sona down here in the comments. Not as much as I anticipated, actually, but they are there.
You know what I want to be? Take a seat. Let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I want to rap.
Alright. Boys, we've stalled enough. I need to install the skin. 1 second, okay? I'll read chat in a second. Let me just...
I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me. I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee.
So he's just old Middle East Q slapped on a big-headed space dork. I mean, true. But the fact that you can like throw it back and then to the front again kind of makes it somewhat special, or like around the corner. But yeah, it does feel like every new champion ability that comes out is just a combination of old abilities. It's tough to stay original when you made over 160 champions already. Can we just boom. Bam. Just go through all the stances. And then in the game, and then we're gonna take a close-up look. What Udyr build is your favorite? I got 2 favorites right now, I think. It is tough, it's a tough question. I do really like Khajiit Merchant Udyr. Where I the synergies in that build are crazy. You would have to watch the video to fully understand it. But essentially, I buy Eclipse, I buy Fimbulwinter. They both give me a shield every 8 seconds. I go Ingenious Hunter, I get the shield every 5 seconds, just like my turtle that is up every 4 to 5 seconds. Then I have 3 shields that I can spam. I go the Shield Bash rune. Shield Bash doesn't have a cooldown. Now, getting more shields is not just making me tankier, but also giving me more damage. Also, the lethality of Eclipse buffs the physical damage that Shield Bash does. Tried to sum it up as best as I could there. That's one of my favorite builds because of the wacky interactions. But we also had another one that is sadly not working anymore, called Masochist Udyr, where I had built the old Moonstone Renewer, and on top of that we had Bramble Vest or Thorn Mail. And if the enemy attacked us, they got Bramble Vest Thorn damage. The Thorn damage triggered Moonstone. Moonstone then healed our ally. So us getting damage healed our ally and damaged the enemy. We called it Masochist Udyr because he enjoyed the pain. But that build doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Because Moonstone got reworked. That was a really fun build as well. There's so many, bro. There's so many. I all got them on my channel, though. I'm happy. I'm happy with the skin. I think it's fine that we didn't change this down here too much. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just supposed to be Udyr as a king. I think this is fine. Give him the white hair, he got his crown. He's wearing blue now to represent the Freljord instead of red, like Ionia. Oh, the birthmark. Hold up. And he got the JoJo birthmark right here. Perfect. Oh, that one looks good. Hold up, that one looks good. The bear stance with the extra gold. Damn. Shit. Zeus about to throw some fucking lightnings out here. Not bad. Right now I like Divine Sunderer Tiger, but also Triforce is strong since a buff of 10 hits. True. The first 10 hits are stronger now, right? It's nice for quick trading. I do have a QMax Divine Sunderer top lane Udyr build on my channel. It's called Mana Martial Artists, MMA Udyr, where we build Divine Sunderer with Mana Muna. Mana Muna has some crazy interactions on Udyr, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, the shield build is super fun. On my Discord, every now and then, one of the viewers sends in like one of his games where he played Khajiit Merchant Udyr. Like, hold up. Why am I always talking out of my ass instead of just showing it? Where is it? I know somebody sent that in not too long ago. And you know what? They probably didn't send it in the play channel. They probably sent it in the lounge. Yeah, there it is. See, so one of the viewers, who's actually not bad on Udyr at all, played the Khajiit Merchant Udyr with the Fimbulwinter Eclipse combo. 17-7-18. Fucking smacked the shit out of him with that. And that makes my day when people send that in. Because, like, I made a build, I had so much fun with the build that I shared with other Udyr players. They pick that up, and then they have a good game with it, right? And it's just awesome all around, you know? They are happy with their fun build. I'm happy that my fun build helped them. You know? Great, great. I love Frozen Heart Triforce, the tier tank item. Ravenous Hydra is great. All of these together? In that order? I like Frozen Heart Rush on top lane Udyr actually to fix the mana problems. You don't have to pick a mana rune then either. It's really good against some AD matchups. But if you build Ravenous Hydra that late, might as well skip it altogether, because you're not gonna have the wave clear early enough. If you have Frozen Heart, Triforce, then the tier tank item, then Ravenous Hydra. Best case scenario, your core build is like 2 to 3 items, right? So you all get them finished. I actually often do Ravenous Hydra Udyr into Triforce top lane. Just super aggressive, perma pushing. Perma 1v1. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm really happy with how the custom skin turned out. Not too transformative. But, hey, sometimes a simple recolor can do a lot. We got our old wizened king here. I'm gonna make a video about this dude, another of the 101 Udyr builds, and then I'm gonna release it. The Discord server is of course getting the skin a little bit earlier, gonna have a little bit of privilege, right? Here's what it is. But yeah, I'm heading out. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out today. I'm glad I can do chill custom skinning and still people show up to hang out, right? Not just League of Legends gaming, just some side content, you know, just chilling. So yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the subs, thanks for the continued support. If you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter or join my Discord. We've got over 50 Ugars already over there talking about our favorite champion. If you like neither of that stuff, got some quality shit on the YouTube. And if you don't like that either, God help you. But you can hang out on my stream again and you probably enjoy that. So, I'ma head out. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. Most important of all, stay safe. Okay? See you all.